Being part of Crossing the Tees Festival means that I get to meet new people, new audiences for my work, and it's always such a lovely festival to be part of.
Rather than people saying there's nothing happening in Teesside, there is. You just need to look, give it a chance, go along to these workshops, go along to the talks. There's so much going on. You just need to spend time to see what is happening and get yourself there.
There are books in libraries, there's books in bookstores, but actually, getting to, I think, chat with the author and share thoughts and ideas and kind of understand what's been the inspiration behind the book, that's interesting for people in local communities.
I think it really encourages people to view their library not just as a place to go and check out books, and actually a library can be so much more. And it might be that somebody comes along because they have a love of crafting or a love of books, but actually we can find common ground between those two things and so much more.
We're in the year of reading in this country. It has incredible power in terms of mental health, a form of escapism, and I think that is really important in terms of festivals that spread across those kind of broad regions in the north that are, they are sharing that kind of message in terms of pick up a book. You don't need to look at your phone screen all the time.
An invitation to a festival like Tees, especially when it's a local festival for a writer, it's a big thing because it's a privilege to get to meet readers, and it's an exchange, and I don't think we can ever take that for granted.
That within the community there is so much going on creatively that no matter what's going on in the wider world, people are still sitting down, writing books, making art, trying to do cultural pursuits, and I think that's something that's worth remembering.
It really highlights what's going on within the libraries, within sort of writing, reading, and various other things that are in the whole of the sort of Tees area, and it gives people a focus, and it makes events like this happen. I think we all put in a little bit more effort to really lift it and bring people together.
I think it's the breadth of speakers and events that go on. I have been to it several times over the years, and it's different every time. It's really interesting.
It doesn't just concentrated in areas like Darlington or Stockton or Middlesbrough. It takes it out into the communities, and I think attending see it tonight just shows that there is an interest.
Arts, they're more connected than you realise. I think that's the thing. Like, you can take a musician, but the musician will usually have a bit of a root in writing, a bit of a root in reading, and a bit of a root in painting. Like, they're never a separate thing, and art feeds other art, like it inspires other art. There's so many albums that have been inspired by books, there's so many books that have been inspired by songs, there's so many paintings that have been inspired by books and songs. It all feeds into each other, and it creates this really healthy sort of like culture that just flourishes once you bring everything together.
Music and stories, the way they go hand in hand together. I think it's really nice to have events like this, and it's really nice to be a part of it. It's nice to play my music to a different audience.
In these days where so much of life is kind of remote and online and virtual, I still think it's really important to make human connections and for writers to be able to meet the people that read their books, and vice versa as well. And I think events like tonight can give you just a little bit of extra insight into the work that writers put into their books and what the life of a writer is actually like.
I like the variety about the Crossing Tees Festival. There's so many different things going on. I've got about 6 different venues to go to across the Tees area. And I'm at Darlington Library doing a planting poetry workshop. I'm going to a local authors event in Middlesbrough and in Darlington. So there's lots going on, and I really enjoy the variety.
Any chance that you get to celebrate the written word like this, and any chance you get to celebrate books, what I've noticed out there is it brings people together like few other things, but they're good people. Book people are good people. You know, reading and writing teaches you empathy, it teaches you compassion.
I would definitely encourage people to get involved with Crossing the Tees, because connections are everything. You will meet people who will inspire you on your writing or reading journey.
Crossing the Tees Festival is fantastic because it's really community based, so everyone at Southbank has been invited to come along and join us.
I think Crossing the Tees brings audiences into libraries gives them contact with books, maybe books they hadn't thought about before, non-fiction books, fiction books, children's books, gives them a chance to meet authors, gives them a chance to ask questions.
Having these opportunities for these events in these areas, it brings people in, it makes people want to read, it gives people more opportunity to find new authors, find new genres. But then if people are budding writers, it makes them feel like this person who's come from such a similar background is able to do this. It gives them hope that they can do it too.
Well, any festival like this means a lot to me because I think reading and literature and everything involving, you know, the words that are down on paper for people to enjoy and live through time and time again, a celebration of that is always going to have a special place in my heart and really should be part of everyone's culture and experiences.